like a dragon. This is what... And I'm gonna go right to the end, and I can do sub-stories and stuff later.
Oh, hi.
No.
Very well.
Hey. Okay.
Hey, Kasuga. Yo, it's your old pal.
Adachi-san?
Who else? Aloha! Care to guess where I am right now?
Hey, look, I'm happy you called, but I'm kind of busy right now. I don't exactly have time to chat.
Oh, figured as much. In fact, I had a pretty big hunch.
Huh?
Where are you at right now? I'm ready to pitch in, so maybe come get me. I mean it. I'm walking out of the airport.
The airport? Wait, in Hawaii?
Hey, I'm here too, Ichiban. It's your best buddy Danba-san.
Hang on a sec, what are you guys up to?
You know how boring things get when you're out of work? We figured you might need some help your first time out of the country. So we're here to please.
You guys rule! I really need your help, like, right now.
Glad to hear it.
You're at the airport, right? Tell you what, how about we meet at the beach instead? Sorry to hit you with the drama straight away, but, I'm in a jam with the Yakuza again. We gotta save Kiryu-san this time around.
Say what?
Now that you're here, I think we might actually have a chance. See you soon. We got our reinforcements. Let's not keep Kiryu-san waiting, huh?
You guys are pretty tough, huh?
Tougher than us?
Trust me, they're the best of the best. Anyway, let's move. I'll fill you guys in later.
Well, they're here. Happy for that. I've kind of figured, why don't you call Adachi and Namba, but oh, here they just show up.
Hmm?
Need to slow down now.
It's not a show, shithead.
Get wrecked!
Guess I'm doing this.
Full power!
Aloha! Oh! Good stuff.
Cleaned my plate.
Thank you.
But yeah, I'm gonna do
What are
this
you
game
look-
again
what are
on
you
Game
looking
Plus on
at?
easy, and I'm going to basically,
I could take on anything.
actually, before the end of the game, I'm actually gonna do everything.
Hey, asshole. Drive safely.
Oh, here we go.
Really pissing me off.
Right, time to throw down. Time to go all out.
Run on home to mama. Let's go.
I'll fail you. Stall whipped out now.
Ass kicking time.
Let's go. Let's go.
I can do this. Piece of cake.
Another one in the bag. Yo, Ichiban. Nanba, Adachi-san.
Sorry to keep you.
You guys are really here. Man, feels like a lifetime since we last saw each other.
Hey, come on. It hasn't been that long. What the hell you been doing out here?
Better question. Who are the kids, huh?
Oh, right. Let me introduce you. This is Chi-chan and Tomi.
Yeah, how's it
We've
going?
been duking it out with every gang on the island. Now we're all pals.
Hey there.
I see. So they're the new party for Hawaii, huh?
All right, but what's this about gangs? How'd you even get involved in something like that? I thought you were here to meet your mom.
Actually, it's kind of a long story.
Yeah, where do we start? I mean, I was born and
Yeah,
raised and...
I think that's going a little too far back. Next time, yeah?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Kiryu-san's locked up in enemy territory. Give me a sec, and I'll get you guys up to speed.
Sure.
Sorry to spring that, seeing as you just got here.
This ain't the first time, and sure as hell ain't the last, right?
Yeah, what else is new? Sure beats sitting on your ass. Plus, it's for Kasuga. If I gotta get jerked around now and then, so be it.
Well, I told you, they're the best, didn't I? Huh?
You were right.
All right.
Nice to meet you.
Told you.
Yeah.
Right,
Should've known how to pick 'em, right?
Doing it.
Okay, we got a dragon to sing.
Keep that up. I'm gonna have to get some of that cocaine. Okay, I think I got it. Okay, so the place this Yamai character's holed up is called Night Square. Is that right?
Kiryu-san's gotta be there, yeah. If we want him back, taking down Yamai's the only way.
Oh, what a mess. No time for sightseeing on this voyage, I guess.
Kiryu-san comes first, and then, I promise, I'll show you around. Let's go. Yamai's little castle's about to get stormed.
Well, it's a crazy plan, but still,
It ain't half bad now, is it?
not bad at all.
All right. High time Kiryu-san got rescued. Hurry your ass up, Ichiban. Clock's ticking, yeah?
Yeah, here we go. I'm counting on you. You hear?
Wow, they're so low. Wait, heck. Now, if I've heard of it, only four can participate in battle. I'm on standby. Change your party move from the pause menu by selecting party and then edit. Interesting. Who did I have? I have them. Oh, they're leveled up. Yeah, she leveled up with, so that's nice to know. Let's see here. And they have a bunch of gear that I wasn't expecting them to have. I think I'll change the party. Edit. Bring him in. Okay. Let's check jobs. What jobs do these guys get? Actually, I'll keep their old jobs. They're homeless jobs. Look at homeless jobs and their other jobs. So let's go see if I can make up their weapons.
Really dating that temp from work and cradle robber. What can I say?
Because I'm just gonna make up the level up the main jobs.
Welcome.
Okay. Now we do homeless guy.
Welcome.
And now we upgrade them. Branding.
Thank you.
And there we go. Go to here. Now every weapon they have can be upgraded, which is kind of cool. And how much gold do I have? I got a lot. So we head here. I'm looking forward to working
Looks
on
like it's pretty.
What's with the side eye? So on.
Hey, yo,
Bring it on.
full power!
All right. You think you'll keep seeing that? It's been fun.
Take a walk, asshole.
Three, two, one, blast off. I'm gonna put you in your place. I'm not a loser.
Okay, I'm up.
Let's get it, go!
Is it go time?
Okay.
Ready when you are.
Place is more dumpy than I'd expected.
It's definitely not the ritziest part of town. Still, Hawaii's nightlife practically lives here, and Yamai's gang controls every inch. As you can imagine, there's a lot of Japanese folk.
And Yamai's cronies? Where do we find them?
Hey, we wander around enough, and they'll find us. If you recall, I'm already on their shit list for being a deserter.
You okay, Tommy? You don't look too happy right now.
I'm good. Actually, I'm more worried about Kiryu-san at the moment. Ichiban, there's a tattoo shop just ahead. The lady who runs the place happens to be an old friend of mine. Real in the know gal. She's no spring chicken, and she treats Yamai and his gang like a bunch of kids. He even respects her for it.
Meaning?
Let's find a prototype
Meaning,
then.
if she knows
Turn
something,
around,
Yamai's
Nick-
rat
Nick
pack ain't gonna
Valentine.
scare her out of talking.
Stands in the way.
No kid. Let's stop by.
Hey, check out that thrift shop. That is one sweet.
Wait a minute. Adachi has some now? Adachi? Yeah, Adachi has some now. Does that mean Namba has some now? Adachi, Satose.
Jacket.
You're pretty big on American clothes.
Okay, let's see here. Let's see. Party stats. Go to Namba.
Who's Adachi-san?
Oh, yeah? Well, American movies did have a huge influence on my generation. Oh, man, there was one about a fighter pilot that made waves back in the day. Yeah, bought me the same jacket as the guy and went around airports listening to the score. Man, that takes me back. I was so young and naive.
You have real good taste in clothes, though. So, what happened to that jacket?
Well, I gained weight, so it doesn't fit me anymore. I used to be thin as a rail back then.
Oh! All right.
Welcome in.
Hey there. My friends and I have a quick question for you. Got a sec?
You guys aren't customers?
Sorry, just me.
Tomizawa. You've got guts showing your face around here. Yamai's gonna drag you through the street.
I'm sure he'd like to. Anyway, look, Yamai's holding a friend of ours captive. What do you think? You hear anything about that?
Couldn't tell you. Yakuza don't bring nothing but trouble.
Honestly, anything would help. This guy Yamai's got, he's done everything for me. He's really sick, and he needs our help fast.
Sorry, but I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Yamai's goons are here.
I'll be. So Hawaii's boys are keeping the classic Yakuza do alive and well, eh?
I'd say it goes well beyond just the haircut.
Appreciate the heads up. We'll see if these guys know anything.
Be my guest.
You got a lot of nerve running your mouth on someone else's turf.
Hey, another surprise. A Hawaiian Yakuza with a Hiroshima twang.
It's a dying breed even back in Japan. Crazy to think such an endangered species would find its way out here.
Yeah, almost makes him kind of cute.
Yeah, ha ha. But let's not die here, okay?
Kiryu-san's friends are here to get him. Know where he is?
This chump's got some guts, doesn't he? Let's rip him out. Come on!
Okay. Prepare yourself! All in the wrist.
Ass kicking time! Those brace yourself!
Well, I'm waiting.
Yeah. Let's go. Have fun with this.
Sure, I'll play with
Let's go.
you. Okay, I'm up. Think I'm getting better at this. Guess I'm a fast learner.
I may talk big, but at least I can back it up, asshole.
Shut your yap. I ain't finished with you yet.
Cut the crap and tell me where Kiryu-san is. Or do you want to get knocked around a little more?
Come on, spit it out. Let's both walk out of here in one piece.
All right, fine. The theater building.
Theater building?
I know it. Yeah, see, it's right over there. It used to be a big playhouse. Yamai runs things from the top floor now. You know, if you were gonna trap Kiryu-san somewhere, it really isn't a bad choice.
I'll say, especially if Yamai's in there. But it's crawling with his boys, too.
Yeah, but that won't stop me.
What? Got something to squat? Got something to say?
I'm good.
Really pissing me off.
Ready to roll. Okay, I'm up.
Let's get it done. They're weak.
What? You chicken?
Yeah.
Sure, I'll play with you.
Don't get caught.
Watch this. Hope this hurts.
On to the next level.
A sushi bar, huh? I'm gonna try.
Tell me, Kiryu-san's probably pretty well guarded, right?
Yeah, if you ask me, best bet's the top floor. Only Yamai's confidants can get in there. And I've only been up there a handful of times myself.
You've had run-ins with our buddy Yamai before, right? What's he like?
He's tough as nails, that's for sure. more than anything, he's just plain eerie. You never know what that guy's thinking. It's the eyes. You don't get a stare like that without some crazy story behind it.
Regular devil, huh? Guess we better watch our backs then.
Yeah, but there's more. He's got some kind of weird charm. Loyal bunch like them's hard to come by.
I see. Sounds like we showed up in the nick of time.
You sure did. And man, am I glad. Okay, let's rumble!
The battle is on!
Okay.
Ass-kicking time!
Sure, I'll play one.
Open wide! Okay. Let's go! Have fun with this. Hope this hurts.
Now then.
You're in it now.
Well, I'm waiting.
I'm up!
Okay, I'm up.
Let's get it done! Yeah. Yeah, another one in the bag.
Who knew I had it in me?
Well, look who it is. Little Pansy Tomizawa in the flesh.
You damn traitor! Like you got any business coming back here!
Hey, slow your roll, pal. I'm not stoked about it either. But for all I'm not, I at least know one thing. I'd never leave my friends behind.
Well said, Tommy. No, fuck off! You wanna be brave? We'll put you to the test! The battle is on!
Okay, I'm up.
Huh? You're weak. Let's get it done! Get alive! Open wide! Okay.
Gotcha!
Let's go. Ass-kicking time! Suck on this!
Yep, that's how it's done. That tasted spicier than it was.
I guess.
Yeah, okay.
Not bad.
Not bad.
Delicious.
A safe key, really? I'm getting more safe keys than finding safes in this.
So, their hideout's the theater itself, huh? Don't see that every day.
Not like there's customers. No way with how they treat the place.
Yeah, they've been using it a while now. It's basically their playground. Never know when they'll show up. Watch your back, yeah.
I'm all fired up.
That'll be a way down there. Well, there is. There's a ladder.
I'm in good shape. I'm not a loser.
Okay, I'm up.
Okay.
Prepare yourself! All in the race.
Let's get it done.
Well, I'm waiting.
やろうぜさっさとかかってこいよ
Brace yourself. Trust you. Yeah. Watch this. Hope this hurts.
本気だぜ
Sure, I'll play with
Right on your weak. Get alive. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm waiting.
Oh yeah?
Okay. Here we go!
All right.
Care to dance?
Be honored. Ass kicking time.
Me too!
Okay.
Time to go all out! Present for you!
I'm up. Let's get it done. Yeah. Have fun with this. Hope this hurts.
Let's get this over with. Present for you!
Ass kicking time.
Win's a win, right?
I have a feeling I come back over here later. Ooh, safe.
Should I open it? Got it.
And well, let's see here. Here, this is better. It is better. Then I think I'll wink that up.
I'm feeling great!
Bring it on.
Okay.
Don't get caught.
さっさとかかってこいよ
殺すぞ。ほら。
Prepare yourself!
Let's get it.
頭かち割るぞこら
Yeah. Get alive.
やろうぜ
Split
Let's go.
I need it.
Picking time.
This is the worst.
You're in it now.
Sure, I'll play with you. Okay, I'm up.
I'm up.
Yes. Another
Yep,
one in the
that's
back.
how it's done. I'm on.
I've got some more fight in me.
Koichi's still a threat.
Ready to roll. Time to go all out.
You wanna fight?
Take your best shot.
Yeah.
Don't get caught. Let's go.
It's hard, so
I can do this.
rid of him.
Picking time. Okay.
No.
Let's do it.
I can do this.
Yeah.
Take your best shot.
Well, I'm waiting.
Watch this. Hope this hurts. Let's get it done. Open wide. Let's do it. Those that? You're in it now.
Get
Let's go.
Sorry if I messed this up.
Ass kicking time!
I'm just not feeling it.
Hey, another one in the bag!
Nice.
Moving up in the world.
Yeah, okay. I'm okay.
Right,
Time to throw down. I can do this. Prepare yourself.
Let's get it done!
I'm waiting.
Let's go.
Time to go all out. All right, who's next? Think I'm getting better at this. Ready to rumble. I can do this. Prepare yourself.
Yeah. Ass kicking time! You wanna fight?
I'm up.
Time to go all out.
Let's get it done!
They're getting stronger.
Hey! I'm even...
A bottle of sake. Why is there a bottle of random sake in a room like this?
Time to go all out. Here we go.
Right on!
Care to dance?
Be honored! Yeah. Have fun with this. Hope this hurts. Pick time!
Sure, I'll play with you.
Get serious. Brace yourself! Don't let your guard down!
Feeling good.
I can do this.
Let's get it done! Now we're talking.
Time to go all out.
You wanna fight? Let's go!
This is hopeless. Gotta do something.
That's taking time!
Sure, I'll play with you.
Sup?
Hey, man.
Feeling a little tired.
Safe, thanks.
Should I open it? Sweet!
A crowbar, huh?
I'm good.
Should I open it? Got it!
Huh, never knew that. Guess I'm a fast learner. Huh? What's this?
Looks like a cabaret on its last legs.
Adachi-san, Namba, that would be Yamai.
I'll get a load of him. Still, Stiggs could use a little dusting.
Wasn't sure you'd make it up here. Give yourselves a hand.
Where's Kiryu-san?
Oh, so that's why you barged in, is it?
He'd better be okay. What was that?
Ho, Tomizawa's tagged in too, huh? Little Tiger's got some scruff, strutting back in here. Then again, maybe I'm just a joke to you now.
Actually, I'd say the Tomi you knew is long gone. Now, give us back Kiryu-san.
come on. As if flapping your lips is all it'd take. Don't forget, you used to be one of us. You want to get your way, you gotta step up to the plate.
Oh, great. Life lessons from Hawaii's resident psychopath.
And plenty of bark from Kiryu's little fan club. Let's just hope you've got some bite, eh?
Yeah, we got you covered.
Oh, relax.
Yeah,
Why don't you just leave him be?
that's right. Forget him.
You're so mean.
I'll finish it quick, ladies.
Hostess is on each arm. Confident bastard, ain't he?
Hey, this is Yamai's turf. Safe to say he's got the advantage.
Yeah. Watch this. Hope this hurts. We done here. Let's get it done. Get serious.
Well, I'm waiting.
Been looking forward to this one.
You're in it now.
Ready when you are.
Let's go.
I can do this.
Ass kicking time. Okay. Have fun with this. Oh, that reeks.
Go on, indulge yourself.
Thanks. Take this.
Now then. Time to go all out. Prepare yourself. All in.
Let's go. Let's get it done.
Hey now, don't let him get the better of you.
Yamai-san, for you.
You asked for it. Playtime's over, motherfucker.
This is a surprise. I was hoping the dragon would have more teeth. May as well give up. Get away. What's the hold?
Later.
What's the point of it all? What do I do? That's better. Oh yeah.
I can do this. I love guarantees.
Thanks.
Holy crap, he's... Yes,
Ass kicking time.
insult to injury, thank you.
Open wide. Here I go. as well give up.
Let's go. Going in.
Well, that was a punch! Punch it, boy! Yes, my boy!
Come on, pull yourself together.
Ooh, this is really
Time
race.
to go all out.
I need to get rid of that. Here we go.
Prepare yourself.
There we go. That's gone.
I'm taking a shot to you.
Go fat. Oh no. I don't like the looks of that. So I'm going to do... Wow! That costs a lot to get more of them. What we're gonna do is get the defense back up.
I'm not through here. Brace yourself. Come on, guys. Look lively. Don't get caught.
What's the point of it all? This is the worst.
I can do this.
I'm up. No, don't tell me you're done. Be a real shame. Open wide. You're finished.
Time to go all out.
Back in the game. I'll make it work.
Well, I'm waiting.
Watch this. Here's a breather.
Cheers! Cheers!
Come on, pull yourself together.
All right, let's go. Let's get it.
Okay, let's go.
You want to fight? You're in it now.
Let's go.
I can do this.
Yeah.
And boom, he's down.
All right, who's next?
On to the next level.
Level 30 with Kiryu.
Look at me go.
Now with Kasuga.
Hell
Pretty good, huh?
Who knew I had it in me? Hey!
I'll ask you one more time. Kiryu-san, where is he?
And if I say I don't know,
And I'll make it so you do know, Yamai.
Tomizawa.
Choice is yours. But you know what you gotta do. Or do you want to be disgraced even more?
Grace and I split ways a long time ago. Now then, you gonna take your swing or what?
Tomi!
That's enough. Kiryu-san is safe and sound.
Hey.
That said, if you lay another finger on the boss, I can't guarantee he'll stay that way.
about that. You really do have a way with people, don't you?
Now there's a keeper. Man, what I wouldn't give for a girl like that.
What, like it's too late? If you're serious, I say go for it.
You better show up at the wedding.
Wow, Adachi.
I'm coming in. We have guests.
Kiryu-san!
Keep your voice down. He needs to rest.
So, you've been looking after him?
I just did what the boss asked me to do. Apparently, he used to look up to this guy way back when.
Yamai did?
He's been asleep ever since they brought him in. His wounds aren't too serious, so I'd wager it's something internal.
Figures. If anyone's gonna push himself, it's Kiryu-san.
First aid is about all I can do at this time. Now take your friend and get out of here.
I swear, if I'd known about all this, I'd have called off the fight.
Yeah, though he is still chasing after Akane-san, right? He hasn't given up on that. He's still trouble.
Yamai.
Yamai, what's your plan once you find Akane-san?
Akane? Oh, you mean the old bat?
Hey, have a little respect, will you? Anyway, why even bother going after her?
Because the entire Hawaiian underworld's on the hunt. I got no idea what she's worth, but I'll find out once I get my hands on her.
That's really all?
I've been in Hawaii for a while now, but it's hard making yourself known. The Barracudas and the Ganja, we're not fit to lick their boots. So if I can get my hands on their precious little prize first, I'll have a big, cushy seat at the negotiating table.
Negotiating? You act like it's a business deal. But really, don't you see you're just using Akane and Lonnie's lives to get what you want?
Everyone's on the prowl, and you don't scramble like that without good reason. By the way, who's this Lonnie you mentioned?
I'm glad you asked. Means maybe you still have a heart after all. Let me explain. Whether you believe it or not, well, that's up to you.
So, Pale Kana's golden boy's the big kahuna out here, and he's after this little Lonnie snot, eh? Boring story like that. It must be true.
You mean you believe me?
Tomizawa's switched sides. Kiryu's got your back. You don't seem like too great a liar. Top of that, I now know why they're going nuts enough to chase some bird around town. I'll leave the lady be. I'm not so strapped for cash I need to prey on a kid. Once Kiryu's awake, pack up and get lost. You stay off my turf, and for good. We never see each other again.
Deal. Yamai, I just have one more thing. Kiryu-san pulled through, and for that, you have my thanks. I owe you one.
I had nothing to gain. You don't get glory from kicking a corpse.
No, you're a better man than I took you for. Well, not that much better, but it's something.
Sure. Keep thinking that.
To me, Kazuma Kiryu is family.
see all the kids?
Where do you live?
Hmm?
You don't have a home, kid?
The orphanage. I snuck out.
You live in an orphanage. Wait, kid.
Hey, there she is! Get the girl! After her! Don't let her get away!
Stop! Hey, stop! She's just a girl. Keep your hands off her!
Kiryu-san, you're safe now. We're looking after you.
Kasuga. What happened?
We talked things out with Yamai. Turns out, he didn't know anything. He was only looking for Akane-san to get a leg up on the competition. No other new info, though, I'm afraid. Even now, Akane-san and Lonnie are still out there.
I see.
Please, leave the rest of this to us.
Hmm?
Kiryu-san, think about it. You can't keep pushing yourself to the edge like that.
Sorry to make an ass of myself. But I knew what I was getting into. I'm all good now.
Still with the tough guy act? How are you in any way all good, huh? Kiryu-san!
Look here, I used to be a nurse, so I want you to keep that in mind and listen to me.
I know I don't have much time left. There's just something I need to do.
You mean rescuing Lonnie and Akane-san? You don't have a chance in hell.
What?
Go back to Japan and focus on recovering. Anything else, and you'll just weigh Kasuga-san and the others down. My mission has always been to secure Akane-san as quickly as possible. Objectively speaking, your staying here would be a hindrance to the mission. Kasuga-san's clearly worried about you as it is, and it would only stand to slow him down. Ultimately, that may end up putting Lonnie in danger. I doubt that's what you want. Lonnie and Haruka Sawamura are kindred spirits, wouldn't you say?
Haruka Sawamura?
As Kiryu-san might say, she's essentially his daughter. Once known as the girl worth 10 billion yen, she too was a poor child hounded by man's greed. Had Kiryu-san not protected her, she would have been all but erased, and with little fanfare. Lonnie's no different. Even in my eyes, her situation aligns with Haruka's in many ways. Kiryu-san, I can see why you're so determined to help her. However, in your current condition, you couldn't even rescue yourself. It doesn't take a nurse to discern that. Now, does it?
Hey, give it a rest.
Kiryu-san, just take it easy for a bit. Namba said he'd go back to Japan with you. Akane-san and Lonnie will be okay. I swear we'll figure it out. Remember, it's not just me. I've got Adachi-san, Chi-chan, and Tomi too. So please, can you let us take it from here, Kiryu-san?
You know, it's pathetic. A guy at my age, forcing those younger than him to ask that. And twice. Leave it to you, huh? You're right. I've been too scared to rely on others for too long.
Scared? Kiryu-san, you...
Yeah. think I'm finally starting to realize that. The longer your life, the more surprises.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right. Sorry to ask, but Akane-san and Lani need you. Will you help them, Kasuga? Everyone.
We're on it.
Ichiban.
Forgive me.
Head back to Japan and rescue you. You better get your name back at the end of this. And see the kids before you die. It'd be horrible if you die before you see them.
Akane-san and Lani need our help. Let me know when you find him.
Hey, you know it. In fact, you'll be the first on the list. All right, man. You take care of yourself.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
Well, be seeing you, Ichiban. Actually, hang on. You got a sec?
Huh? Oh.
Look at you. You really just got here, and Chichan's got you wrapped around her finger. Sachan's old news now, is that it? You dog.
Hey, look, it's nothing like that. But besides, man, she's like 20 years younger than me.
Yeah, and I'm sure that's got its perks. Come on, say it with me. Chichan.
You're nuts. You know, you came all this way. It's a shame we didn't get to hang out like this. Sorry about that.
It's been fun.
Well, do me proud, Namba.
Always. See ya.
Jeez.
Huh. The Dragon of Dojima left everything to you. Bet you're feeling the pressure now, huh, Ichiban?
Yeah. Still, I won't let him down.
Well, I have to do everything myself. Is it that hard to answer a transmission?
Am I gonna be playing as him now?
So, how about it? You got any more ideas for how to find those two? Don't tell me you're gonna upload another video and sit back.
Hey, it's not like that was for nothing, right? For all any of us know, Akane-san could message him any second.
Akane-san worked as the director of an orphanage. What's more, Polycana ran the place.
There's a thought. Polycana folks will probably know a thing or two.
You've already been there, though. We may not have known about Bryce's identity at the time, but we didn't find any clues either. Besides, they're not the type. None of them would have ties to a gang or anything.
Maybe so, but it's a lead all the same. And it's the only one we got. We'll just have to go and see for ourselves.
Sounds like a plan. A good cop always revisits the scene of the crime.
I might be a natural.
So I'm now seeing why Nampa doesn't stick around very long, does he? That's kind of sad.
This is it. That came out well.
Seeing that dog reminded me of the time I had to work with a police dog.
You did? That's cool. Were they like your trusty sidekick or something?
Nah, definitely more of a pet than a sidekick. I had to look after the dog every waking moment just so it could do its job. But thanks to that, I've got a bit of experience handling dogs.
Really? Well, that's a surprise.
Not what you imagined, is it? Investigating's tough work when an animal's your partner.
No, I'm more shocked you took your job seriously.
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
We're really opening up.
There's so many pretty flowers out here, all in fresh bloom.
You got a favorite flower, Chichon?
What do I like?
Yeah.
Maybe roses?
Roses. They sure are classy.
I've actually tried growing some, but it's really hard. They're surprisingly delicate, tricky to water, and a royal pain to prune. You can imagine how proud I was when I finally got them to grow. Makes me wonder if I'll ever have my day in the sun.
Chichon?
Oh, nothing. Just thinking out loud. Roses sure are too far.
Even with the barbs and beauty, they still gotta struggle to the top. I think I understand a little better now. Thanks, Chichon.
Not sure you need to thank me, but I guess you're welcome.
All right.
You recording this? I'm counting.
I'll do all this stuff, but I'm focusing on the end game. I'm winning the game. But I have a feeling I'm gonna have to do some grinding later.
Are those hibiscus flowers? Well, they sure are pretty. Did you know? Are those hibiscus flowers? Well, they sure are pretty.
Did you know they symbolize trust according to Japanese flower language?
Oh, yeah? I'm surprised you knew that.
Nah, I read it from a book way back. Wanted to catch a hostess's attention.
Ah, you really went the distance. That came out well. Are those hibiscus flowers? Did you? Oh, yeah, I read it. Ah, you really. Well, that's. Yeah, we're really opening up.
Okay.
can do this!
Oh, yeah? Don't get caught.
Prepare yourself! All in the wrist.
Let's get it done!
Let's go, let's go.
Let's go. Going in. No mercy.
Now scram while you still can. What?
There you go. Here's a little something from me.
This foreplay? Putting me on the spot. Sure, I'm all yours.
I might be a nut.
So this is the place? Malikana's got quite a little setup going here.
Yeah, but still, it's weirdly quiet today. Last time we came, there were kids everywhere.
Oh, look, there's one.
These kids are pretty friendly, right? Isn't that what you said?
Yeah, no mistake. Something's off.
Maybe someone's pulled the wool over their eyes, led them astray somehow. Guess that bit about rescanning the crime scene holds true. Hey, Kasuga? Could mean something here's changed.
Maybe. Let's find out.
I have a feeling we're gonna get attacked.
The flames roared and swirled about, and so the enraged Nele, in all her wisdom, cast the greedy into purging fires.
Rice.
Isn't he supposed to be back at the island? The heck is he doing here?
Welcome, Kasuga. It's nice to see you again.
These guys are definitely a new addition.
You don't seem too happy to see me. There a reason for the bodyguards?
Ah, yes. These are Haku warriors. They are acutely sensitive to those who would wish me harm, you see.
Dana and Callan out or something? Errand duty?
If you have business with them, I can oblige. Though I cannot stay the Flame's judgment.
Wang To's story. Was all that really true? Be real. What are you gonna do with all those kids?
They're scaring me, Father Bryce.
Fear not, my child. No evil can withstand a Haku warrior's spirit. What we should do now is pray. Let us beseech Madame Nele to envelop them swiftly and painlessly.
How do you like that? He's got him taking pity on us.
Akane-san took Lonnie and ran from here. That's why you're after her. You might act calm, but I know you're getting desperate.
And now it's the Barracudas.
Normally, you keep the gangs out of the public eye. But right now, you've got all hands searching high and low.
Polychana's flames purify everything they touch. They encompass all doubts, all hesitations, and return them to the ashes.
What happens when you find them? Just kill them and move on?
I will cleanse what I can and must. And as for what that shall be, whatever or whomever, it is my role, granted to me by the flames, to determine.
You're stalling. Answer the damn question!
Arrogant demon. May her fires have mercy on you.
Bryce!
Heretics, be gone!
Oh boy.
Come on!
I can do this!
Let's go! Ass kicking time! Here's the one! Been looking forward to this one!
Ready as I'll ever be.
Let's go! You want some of this? Go in here! Screw you!
Ready? Time to go all out!
Let's get it done!
Hey, thanks.
Hey, yo!
Let's go, let's go.
Don't get caught!
Yo, let's do that thing!
Okay!
Watch where you're looking!
You might get hurt!
I can do this! Here we go!
All right!
Care to dance?
Be honored! I'm up!
Well,
Let's go! Ass kicking time!
Hey, call me anytime.
Laters!
ready when you are.
Ready now.
Time to go all out!
Give me strength! Let's get it done! Let's go!
Hey! I can do this!
Let's go, let's go.
Burn in hell!
Oh, come on.
Try!
Okay, I'm up.
I'm up! Let's get it done!
That's how it's done.
Think I'm getting stronger.
Think I'm getting better at this. Guess I'm a fast learner.
Nice. Who knew I had it in me?
Bryce, that bastard. I guess we're not chasing after him.
What's going on here?
Oh, Dana. Callan.
Kasuga.
I see. So Bryce really did send you out for errands, huh?
Yes. He said the food bank was in urgent need of resupply and asked if we could pick everything up.
We rarely get instructions like that from Bryce himself, however. So we did think it a little strange.
Right. Then you came back to this.
Yes.
Kasuga, about what you said, Halekana's true intentions. I just find it so hard to believe. Where's it all coming from?
Oh, yeah. Guess you wouldn't know. I mean, I had a feeling that was the case anyway. You and Callan and all. Well, you didn't seem like the type to hurt these kids.
Not at all. Honestly, we have no idea what you're talking about. We never knew Bryce was controlling the gangs, nor that he was after Akane's life.
Callan, Dana, I know I'm an outsider here. Heck, I only touched down in Hawaii just a little bit ago. I can't blame you if you don't want to believe me. Not when these are such big claims. So, for what it's worth, I won't ask you to.
I'm gonna run
That
to the
said,
store real quick.
you saw
I
what
will be
happened
back
here
in
with
a
your
little.
own eyes. Those were Ganja, Barracudas, and armed Polycana members. They ganged up on us and tried to kill us. As far as Polycana goes, I say there's a lot you don't know about, and more where that came from. Now, with that in mind, if there's anything you forgot to tell us, would you please fill us in?
For starters, we've been told that those who pilgrimage to Nele Island live in peace the rest of their days. As a result, many children here have been recognized as Haku and sent away. We've taught them they must keep the faith, that one day they can become Haku too. Of course, this has gone on for decades. However, a long time ago, I told Callan about an experience I had. Nele Island had welcomed one of our kids, but I later saw them right here in Honolulu.
Dana, you shouldn't.
Once you go to Nele Island, Halekana says you're there for the rest of your life, right?
Yes, so it shouldn't have been the case. At first, I thought maybe I was mistaken. Their face was totally different, after all. But still, they'd lived here for years and were practically family to me. The way they talked and behaved was just how I remembered. So, with that, I approached them and asked. They said I had the wrong person.
You still think it was them, huh?
I do. I don't know the details, but my guess is they underwent some kind of surgery. I mean, changing your face is one thing, but your voice is another.
Brainwashed?
I'd know that voice anywhere. Without a doubt, it was the same child I thought to be on Nele Island. I wanted to talk with them some more, but they ran off, almost as if they were trying to escape. I never saw them again.
So, wait, what's it all mean? The Nele Island kids are sneaking back under new identities or something?
Longtoe's story does line up if I remember right.
Yeah. He said Bryce makes his followers faithful as can be. Then he slips them into Ganja and the Barracudas as spies. Dana, the kid you saw, what were they wearing that day?
They were In a police uniform.
Huh? Bryce isn't just shipping his pawns off into Hawaii's gangs. If he's got cops, he's probably got lawyers, politicians, and even businessmen. Anyone who holds some kind of power. Worse, he's built this over decades, with tons of people. Influence like that would give him control over the whole city, his own network.
I see now. Nearly Island's like a training facility. Bryce gets his pawns geared up and ready to go, then sends them back here.
That can't be.
He's a monster, that Bryce. He's been using your beliefs for his own gain.
What on earth do we do now? What are we supposed to say to that?
I don't know.
Look, you might have come to terms with all this, but I just can't do it. What's real? What's fake? I've got no idea. Even hearing all that, Paulekana's teachings are all I know anymore. If they said I could go to Nele Island, I would go. I would want to go. That's what I taught the kids. That's what I believed. As far as my faith's concerned, I choose to stand firm.
I need to get started on the children's dinner.
Some of them won't ever have anywhere else, you know. This place is their last bastion from the world outside. If it's all right, for their sake, can you not mention any of this in front of them?
Hang on a minute. You'd really send more kids out there? Even after everything we said?
The chosen children only get sent to the island twice a month, and that's at the very most. Either on the new moon or a full moon. Suffice to say, they won't be doing so for a while.
We've got to find Akane-san fast, before the next window rolls around. This orphanage needs answers, and we need to know if the island's safe. Maybe she'll have an idea or two, yeah?
Our mission's starting to pack on a lot of weight. No wonder the Dragon of Dojima is on the case.
Yeah, but if we pull this off, we'll save more people than we know. Not a bad deal, if you ask me.
Oh, that's the end of the chapter. Am I going to be playing as Kiryu now? Return to sender. Oh, I'm playing as Kiryu now.
Kiryu-san. Kiryu-san.
Oh. Back in Japan already?
Yep, you were out like a light. Almost thought I'd let you keep snoozing.
Thanks for the wake-up call.
Yeah, sure thing. Anyway, I just got an update from Ichiban. He said they nearly cornered the Sage of Paulekana, but he ended up slipping away. And on top of that, Akane and Lonnie are still missing. Anything changes, he'll let us know right away.
Sounds good.
But as far as Hawaii goes, we're leaving that for him and the gang. Right now, you're seeing a doctor. Otherwise, you and I wouldn't be here.
Yeah, I know.
Nanba-san?
Doctor, how's our guy holding up?
I'm sorry to say, but he's only getting worse. He seems to be aware of that himself. Honestly, I'm surprised he made it here on foot and not in an ambulance. The cancer's taken quite a toll on his body. He must have a will of iron to have pushed himself this far.
Is there really no hope for him left?
To improve his chances, I recommend giving him round-the-clock care as soon as possible. Or at the very least, some bed rest. Recuperating at home is another option.
Yeah, right. But knowing him...
Yes, he made it very clear he wasn't interested in any of that. And it is up to the patient to decide. All I can do as a physician is offer advice. Now, I imagine you've already done this, but if you could encourage him to start taking care of himself. Coming from a friend, his mind might change down the road.
Yeah, that's what you'd think.
This might not be my place to say, but he acts as though he's given up on recovery. It's almost like he's rushing to his death. I'm afraid there's no other way to put it. I'm sure it's frustrating watching him do that to himself. He's got a strong mind, a stout heart, and what was once impeccable physique. But he's also as stubborn as a mule.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Now I play as Kiryu. On his last legs. He's probably gonna die in this game. And that is gonna be the saddest part of all. Watching the person that has been in every game for almost 20 years now die like this.
Here, make yourself at home. Ichiban won't mind. Ugh, sorry it's such a pigsty. I'll find you a better place to hole up eventually.
No, I'd honestly rather stay put. Less eyes on me here than some hotel. After all, I'm not even supposed to exist out there.
Right, there's that. Hanawa-san actually told me a couple things. Like how I should call you Taichi Suzuki in public.
That's my name whenever shit hits the fan. Sorry if it's throwing you off.
No, I wouldn't say that. There is one thing, though.
What?
The doc was telling me earlier how you're not open to any treatment. Are you sure that's what you want? With all the recent advances in medicine, I'm sure you don't have much to lose by trying something. I can even ask around about options. Things that are proven to help with cancer.
Drop it. I've already heard enough. The Daidoji faction researched my condition to hell and back and found nothing. And besides, it's not like I haven't tried anything. I was thinking I could hold myself together, at least until Akane and the girl were safe. But right in the thick of it, my body gave up on me. Guess I was a fool to hope.
Kiryu-san. Mind if I come in?
Go ahead.
You know, I was hoping you would rest, not work yourself to the bone. I'm serious here. Why else would you come all the way back to Japan?
I just thought it wouldn't kill me to lend some support from the sidelines. Now, I've been looking into Polycana. Sure you can guess how that's going.
The internet's a dumpster fire, ain't it? But hey, I'm sure Achan will figure something out. Look, I'm all for supporting the team, Kiryu-san. But sometimes, that means knowing when to take the bench.
Don't waste your breath, Namba. It's impossible to talk him out of anything.
Nanba, is this your doing?
Yeah, I happen to bring some company. Oh, but don't worry. She's a face you can trust.
The moment you turn your back on him, that laptop's gonna be wide open. Even if all he does is type in circles.
You brought Komi Jewel's leader?
Yeah, why not? Sunhee's an old friend. And apparently the Queen of Ijincho. She runs the Liumang now, too.
In other words, we're all outcasts here. And don't flatter yourself. You're not the only one I know who's dead on paper. So relax. I'm sure the Daidoji people won't give you too much grief about me.
She's now the leader of both gangs.
Why are you here?
Just thought I'd save a dying man the trouble of paying me a visit. Besides, in our world, you're pretty much the top of the food chain. And in that sense, the privilege is all mine. Surely that's reason enough.
Hey, it's not like I ratted you out to her. She just caught wind of you first, like a spider to the fly.
I remember. Nothing happens in this town without the Komi Jewel knowing it first, huh?
Mind if I take a seat? I brought some of the best Korean medicine money can buy.
Okay, but as a former nurse, I can't exactly sign off on that for him.
Well, it's not every day a dragon comes to town. And what better way to pay my respects? That doesn't surprise me. Kasuga's gonna be Kasuga no matter where he goes. I wonder how he draws so many people to his side. Is it that heroic charm of his?
Heroic charm? You may be onto something.
Yeah. He does have this certain effect on you. But the more you're around him, the more you can't help but help him. Silly as it sounds, he might just be a real hero.
Just don't tell him you said that. He'll be over the moon for weeks.
What? I have something on my face?
Kiryu-san, let me ask you. What's your all-time favorite food?
Why food all of a sudden?
I'll put it another way. If you were about to die, what would you want to eat right before? Let's call it your last supper.
Sunhee, what is with you right now? Is that really the way to ask?
It doesn't bother me. But now that you mention it, what would be a good last meal?
You see there? Nobody takes that long just to think up their favorite food.
What's your point?
I'm saying your complete lack of an answer only shows how little time you've spent on yourself. You've always lived your life for someone else. You even spent a decade in prison so your sworn brother wouldn't have to.
Really? He did that?
The crime he took the fall for was patricide. After you got out, you ended up losing Yumi Sawamura, so you took her daughter Haruka under your wing. And now, here you are faking your own death, all to protect your loved ones. But with the real thing on the horizon, why not use these precious last days for yourself?
You do have a point there, Sunhee. And I agree. The thing is, I can't help but wonder.
Yeah. Why do you care so much about me anyway?
There are a lot like you in the Komi Jewel. See, we once served the Jingon Mafia, who had absolute authority over our lives. But even with them long gone, their oppression still lingers in many of our hearts. I've seen too many of us waste away in fear and regret until there's nothing left. It kills me every time.
Well, I don't remember asking for your guidance.
True, but while you're in my town, you're on my turf. And if I let the Dragon of Dojima die full of regrets, I'd never stop kicking myself in the ass.
You've really got away with words. Do I look like I'm that close to death's door?
Come on. I wouldn't say that. But from here on out, it really wouldn't hurt to focus on some self-care. At least, I think that's what Sunhee's getting at.
Yeah, more or less.
Focus on self-care, huh? Easier said than done. What would you guys do in my shoes?
Huh? What would I do?
Yeah, let's hear it. Don't tell me you can't come up with something on the spot.
I can. Now, let's see. Actually, I'd probably go unwind at the batting center. Hitting the ball's a bit like therapy, especially after Jungi gives me sass.
I don't know. I'd rather not put Kiryu-san through anything strenuous. Right now, the man needs rest more than anything.
Oh, for crying out loud. I'm not gonna collapse from batting.
Good. Then let's go score a few home runs.
Now?
Come on, it's now or never. Besides, the night is young and there's plenty to do. Kicking things off with baseball sounds like the start of a good send-off to me.
You're really serious?
Hey, count me in. I think Sonny's got the right idea. A night on the town will be good for you. Not like you were gonna lie down anyway, right?
All right, you got me. But there's still some drink left, you know.
Don't tell me the legendary dragon's concerned over a few drops of alcohol. Okay, from now on, if you're ever thirsty, I'll be the one to pour. When you've been in the business as long as I have, it's nice to finally share a glass on equal terms. And be honest here, would you rather get tipsy with me or Nanba?
Well, when you put it that way.
Oh, now you're just fighting dirty.
No matter what you boys say, I'm coming with. My town, my rules, and don't forget it.
I doubt there's any sub-stories in this area. The wisdom of Namba. Wait, what? Namba's teach. You know what? I might as well just do these. I have a feeling we come back here later anyway.
Evening, folks! Can we ask you guys something?
Huh?
Oh, we just happened to lose our wallets. So, mind handing over yours?
Hey, Miss Queen of Ijincho. Your subjects don't have any manners.
Not my job to teach the village idiots. And in true idiot fashion, they're embarrassing me in front of my guest. Worst possible timing, too.
You don't have to feel embarrassed. They're also a place where I'm from.
Yo, we don't have a fucking day! You gonna give us your money or what? Screw it! Let's just skip to the violence. Good thinking.
Kiryu-san, we'll handle it from here.
Excuse me?
I already know what you're gonna say. Don't waste your energy on these knuckleheads. You're gonna need that energy later. You're having the most damn fun you've ever had.
Right, and didn't I just say, you're in my town, which makes you my honored guest. And it's a host's responsibility to clean things up.
You guys.
On that note, it's time to take out the trash. Get ready for some middle-aged whoop-ass.
Yeah.
Bring it on.
What? What are they?
Kiryu-san, what's wrong? Feeling woozy all of a sudden?
No, it's not that. I just don't know.
Huh?
Wait a minute. This must be what Kasuga was saying. About how his enemies would turn into monsters.
Hold up. So now it's not just Ichiban hallucinating?
You boys can talk nonsense some other time. We're in a fight here.
Listen, I appreciate your concern, both of you. But letting others fight my battles has never been my thing. So I can't just sit back on the sidelines. Besides, I could use a warm-up for the cages.
Fine. Just try not to overdo it, okay?
Let's do it.
I'll take you.
In for the kill!
You're weak. Yeah.
What an eyesore.
Have fun with this. It's showtime!
Follow my lead.
Oh, we get Darien for their money. Oh, now it's much cheaper than it was.
Wanna play, do we?
I love that. It's so much cheaper now.
Yaruga, get serious.
my turn.
Okay.
I won't hold back.
Let's do it.
Yeah. Watch this.
Something wrong? Follow my lead.
Think you can handle this? Let's make this quick.
Hardly a fair
Did you
fight.
really think you'd win?
You doing all right, Kiryu-san?
Yeah, thanks. Glad you guys were with me.
No, no. If anything, it's the other way around.
I mean it, though. Really. If it wasn't for you two, I never would have seen through Kasuga's eyes.
Oh?
When he first told me about it, I didn't believe him. But having allies at your side changes how you view the world. It really does make you feel like a hero.
Kiryu-san? What the heck? So the battle visions are limited to you and Ichiban? Guess that's something special then, huh?
What, you'd rather be hallucinating monsters too?
Maybe not so much. Well, in any case, I believe we were on a mission.
Right.
Huh?
Uh-huh. Smells like curry. That scent's irresistible.
You said it. I'll eat. Actually, you make it.
Wait, hold.
You'll either the ultimate.
Stop. Things are going well.
Huh.
Should I open it? Open it.
I've got some more fight in me.
I'm not gonna grab any of my money from the ATM and just put it all in there. No, I'm not gonna fight that, because...
Huh. I should get a new glasses case.
Hmm? Something wrong with the one you have?
No, but I'd like a prettier one. Just in the case. Oh, no pun intended. I'm just a sucker for a pretty case. Shit. Wait.
2 puns in a row. You're on a roll.
Seems to be the case.
All right.
I think I would just go back to the end of the game.
Well, let's get started. Let's do it. In for the kill! Got you now.
I won't hold back.
Yeah.
You want some? It's my turn. Easy. Wait.
Learning more every
They
day.
didn't stand a chance.
Moving up in the world.
There's more where this came from.
Okay. Okay.
Ah.
Not a scratch.
Mountain of trash. In the middle of the city.
Hey, Kiryu-san, watch yourself.
Hmm? What's wrong?
You never know what kind of wildlife's hiding in there. I once got attacked by a raccoon at that heap. Those things are vicious. I barely defended my spot. What's that look for? I figured you'd think I was courageous.
You couldn't just let the raccoon have the trash mountain? Things are going well.
Oh, more DVDs.
Is there a movie that you want to see?
Not really. Jungi rented a pile of them the other day. Apparently, he finally found a copy of this drama that he's wanted to watch. Actually, did he ever return those? I swear I saw them in front of his monitor earlier. He's very talented, but he can be a little scatterbrained.
You're surprisingly protective of him. I doubt he's actually that helpless.
Well, I do tend to coddle him a bit.
That's just another aspect of how you two support each other. But double-checking that return date is probably not a bad idea.
Ugh, what a pain.
All right.
So wait, hello work got changed? Oh yeah, I can't come in here anymore to change jobs. I forgot about that.
So, on the morning news, they had this segment on divination. According to that, my lucky color is pink today.
Huh. Wouldn't have guessed you were into that sort of thing.
I mean, I don't go out of my way to follow that stuff. But once it grabs my attention, I get a little curious.
I can relate to that.
Although, I don't have anything pink on today. Not even a single accessory. Guess that means I'm all out of luck.
If you look in the mirror, I think you'll realize just how lucky you are. What about the color of your hair?
Oh, right.
Things are going well.
The smell of yakisoba always brings to mind summer festivals.
It's been quite a while since I've been to a festival. Did you ever play at the booths?
Well, it's not like I went all that often. I was pretty good at catching goldfish, though. I would spot a fish that had its guard down and track its movements for a while before scooping it up with a flick of my wrist. I can catch tons of them. However many you want, easy peasy.
Those goldfish don't stand a chance against the valiant leader of the Komijou, huh? If I ever need to take on some fish, I counting on you, Sonny. All right. Let's dig in.
Looks
Real.
Thanks
for that.
That was
that
great.
was certainly food. This curry place is really something. I often come here with Jungi. Only thing is, the owner is a bit pushy when it comes to the naan.
Sounds pretty typical.
One time, we actually turned him down, and he looked absolutely devastated. Now, I always make sure to order a large helping.
You're surprisingly empathetic. Though I imagine it leaves you stuffed.
Well, it is way more than I can handle, so I just shovel it all onto Jungi's plate. He gets so full, he can hardly walk out of the restaurant. I guess that's why he hasn't come here with me lately.
You don't say. Things are going well.
You know you can enjoy any meal like this expensive yakiniku? Just eat near a yakiniku place so you can smell the scent of it. A homeless senpai taught me that little life hack.
That sure is a way to hack at life.
It's amazing how it tricks your brain. Also works with curry shops, or places that serve grilled eel.
Don't those places mind you standing outside eating?
Nah, just find a park near enough to smell it but not bother anyone.
Seems like you've got everything hacked right up. All right.
I need to buy more toothpaste. This is too expensive, though.
So you're not buying any?
Well, the kind I like goes on sale sometimes. I'll wait. I can always go a few more days by really cranking the tube.
That tube's in for some hell. I feel bad for it. Things are going well.
Wait, how much was that? That's 14,000 yen. I wonder how much yen I have in the ATM. If I can find the ATM around here. Oh, do the ATMs not work anymore?
How thoughtful of you. How much did I drink?
Oh, I need a massage. Lower back's killing me. A deep, unforgiving shiatsu. It works best when it hurts.
Unforgiving, huh? I could get never done. All right. All right.
I think I'll just keep going to the story until the end of the story. And these stuff will be later. Because I really want to see the end of this game. I'm looking so forward to the end. And then I'll just do stuff on, game levels and stuff like that. Because I'm not starting new game plus for a long time.
You were a nurse once,
I get
right,
everything,
Namba? Getting
everything
certified
built
must have
up.
been difficult.
Oh, yeah. Clinical training, cramming for exams. It works. I go to bookstores like that.
Things are going well.
A sushi place?
What's your...
It's like...
Not... All right. Our bond's getting deeper. Namba, Would you say?
Nah, I feel that I do get
No,
after that kind of.
I guess things are going well.
Oh, wow.
You
Yeah, but if each time
and why not?
doesn't
Right. In that case,
hear you.
sorry.
It was nothing.
All right.
Travel agency. I don't know. I want to go.
Things are going well.
Please. Okay, let's see. What job can I
How are
have
you
on?
meant to choose?
I can do host. I can do chef. I can do Cascalax confidence. Action star. Cascalax style. Cascalax confidence. My rate is bond level 50 plus 50. Okay. I'm not doing that for a while. In fact, I'm gonna grind all stuff to basically 30, and pick one to get the complete max. Oh, there's an ATM. How much yen do I have? Yeah, it is not a lot. Let's fight something.
Bring it on.
Oh, okay. I'm way too drunk.
Have fun with this.
I feel so heavy.
Pretty bold.
You picked the wrong opponent.
Oh, that gave me a lot of cash, though, yeah.
I always order the same thing when I had to get.
Understandable. All right. I've really gotten to know them.
Oh, this is that hero place. What happened to it? What happened to the hero guy? I'm kind of surprised I don't see Yagami anywhere. I know what to do.
All right, here goes. Just watch. I'll send him flying. Ha! Shit. Shit. Ha! Yeah. Yeah. Ha! Yes. Yeah. Yes. Ha! Yeah. Yeah. Ha! Yeah.
Mighty fine swing you got there, Kiryu-san. Real nice batting. How you holding up so far?
I'm good. Refreshed, actually. Feels like a lot of that stress is gone. You were right, Sun-hee. Maybe this was all I needed.
You're kidding, right? No way you're satisfied with just that. Besides, we're only on our first stop here.
Right. What's more, you're actually looking healthier by the minute. Whatever the reason is, it's great to see.
So, what's next on our agenda?
Good question. Why don't we grab a bite first and then think about it?
Yeah, good idea. What are you in the mood for?
Well, we could always eat and do karaoke. Rumor says the Dragon of Dojima is also a master of the mic. But I guess seeing is believing in the end.
Now I wonder where you heard that. It's been ages since I've had a real audience. Anyway, if seeing is believing, maybe I should show you how it's done.
Oh, is he gonna finally get to see the owner of Survivor?
What's up?
Kiryu-san, you ever thought of making a bucket list?
Bucket list? Can't say I have.
Well, with the way things are right now, I think you might want to consider it. I mean, you could be spending your final hours writing down your thoughts or divvying up your stuff, but that's not the point.
All right. Then what are you getting at? I need to take things more seriously?
The opposite, actually. I think it'd be best to leave things on the happiest note possible. And to do that, a memo of how to use your time wisely might help.
Sounds nice enough, but wouldn't a will be more useful in the end?
No, that's the beauty of the whole thing. Unlike a bucket list, when you're writing a will, the reason you buckle down and do it is to tie up any loose ends before you go.
Right, I get that.
The one that's probably talking
But
to
with a bucket list, the
Akiyama.
focus is on the present. What am I doing now? Not what happens after I'm gone. That's what makes a bucket list so different. As you think back over the years, a lot of things will pop into your head. Missed opportunities, forgotten plans, hidden desires. So you make a list of what you want to do. And then you put yourself out there and do it.
I think I get the picture. It's like putting your heart's desires on paper to help you reach catharsis.
That's exactly what it is. Now, Kiryu-san, I think you ought to take Sun-hee's advice. You really should be spending more time on yourself. Especially if you don't know how long you've got left. If you don't want to go through any treatment, I respect that. It's your body, you do what you want with it. But if you don't want to spend your last days in abject misery, I suggest you start making a better environment for yourself.
Nanba?
You look so much more alive right now. And all it took was working up a good sweat. You might not want to hear this, but you don't have to hold yourself back. I'm sure there's a ton of things you'd rather be doing. Fun things. To put those thoughts into words and then into action, it's never a waste of time. In fact, I think it's the best way to help you reach your best condition. Heck, as a former nurse, I guarantee it.
All right. Maybe that is what's best. And with how you put it, a bucket list doesn't sound so bad. Just make sure you help me see it through, since you're the one roping me into it.
Oh, you bet I will. But how about we get started?
That's about all I can think of for now.
Hey, looking good. You got quite a bit on there. Let's see. Sing my heart out at karaoke. Right on, right on. Drink all the best alcohol there is. Yeah. I'm gonna say you probably shouldn't do that. Stuff myself with tamago at Sushi Gin. Oh, a tough guy like you loves egg, huh?
I know it might seem crazy coming from me, but for once I want to eat what I want, without looking over my shoulder.
Well said, Kiryu-san. That's what this is about. Things you always wished you'd done different, or never got to try in the first place. Everything and anything that comes to mind, now's your chance to do it. Let's see what else you got here. Try out what's popular with the kids, starting with sweets.
I thought you said whatever comes to mind.
Sorry, it's just that last bit caught me a little off guard.
Yeah, I shouldn't be laughing. I really wasn't trying to make fun of you. In fact, that kind of got my heart pumping.
You sure about that?
Listen, this really is good, though. I knew it'd be worth a shot. Let's say we get more people, add to the fun. Oh, and I know just the gal we need.
Yeah?
Kiryu-san, how would you like to visit a cabaret club? I didn't see that anywhere on your list. You not like them or something?
There's a lot you don't know about me. I was just about to write that down.
Then it's settled. Hey, Sonny, you okay to go?
You do know women look at other women, too. I'd be there in a heartbeat.
All right. Then let's get over there.
Wait a minute, soul? Awaken Kiryu's soul? Body? He gains more performance of drug fight style. Resistance. Okay! We could do that. Unlocking the real Kiryu again.
Need more time?
That is something we need to do. Bucket list. The memoirs of the Dragon of Dojima. Yokohama. Were these all over the place, actually? Bucket list. Unfinished business. Awakening. Oh my gosh, he's gonna go back to being who he is. Nameless. We know. Driver.
Okay.
Oh, Kamurocho. Yeah, I'm gonna do this for a while because oh,
Ah, that takes me back.
there's so many of these. I'm gonna do them all. I'm gonna do them all over the place.
Oof. I should have eaten first.
Wow,
that takes me back.
That's PS1, PS2 graphics. Holy crap!
That's nostalgic.
We must bring back Kiryu. He must be the Dragon of Dojima again.
Ah, that takes me back.
If we see Speedwagon, I'll be happy.
That's nostalgic.
When did he fight an octopus? When the heck did he fight an octopus? What? You know, what? I can do karting? I'm gonna head up there because
I remember this.
The drink's gone.
Snake Flower Triad? Really? They're bringing up the Snake Flower Triad. I have a feeling they're gonna show up later.
Giddy up.
me drove a taxi.
That's nostalgic.
Oh, this is a good kind of an on point for people who never played the other games. In a way.
One blast.
Yeah, I don't like how hard the guys are gonna be up here, so it's not gonna be easy to do this.
This brings back memories.
I feel like you're gonna get attacked when I come out.
Oi, Timmy!
I'm gonna get attacked when I come out.
Ooh, I should have eaten first.
Oh, 2!
I remember this.
Yakuza 2! His soul has gone up.
Hey, don't go so fast.
Memoirs of the Dragon Lifelinks. Wake. Unfinished business. Snacker. Diana 5 times is Kiryu. Taxis is Kiryu. Battles is Kiryu. Heap of cans. I get told. Can quest? Company. What? What's even harder up here?
This brings back
That's
memories.
Yakuza 3! Look at those horrible graphics!
Oof. I should have eaten first.
Oh.
You
and
oh, and,
oh.
and on the
Things are going well.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that one or this one. But what I'm going to do real quick is that he did this new story and then come back later for all these. Hopefully he doesn't die in the end of this game. We're going to travel to Kamurocho. I want to see what's here real quick. Oh, okay, everything is gonna be tough here then. I don't think I should be here yet. I have a feeling that the game ends here. But this is the place I want to be. Yakuza 2.
I remember this.
And now we're going back to Inji Show. I go to something boring right now. Turn to sender.
That's nostalgic.
There is no way I'm playing Mahjong.
I'm back.
Good evening. Party of three?
Yeah.
Anyone you're here to see?
Sachan. I mean, Saiko-san, please.
That
Right
was
away,
good
sir.
walk.
My apologies. You have guests at table 3.
All right, folks. That's my cue. Kiryu-san?
Okay, cat.
This is
Come here.
certainly a surprise.
I haven't
Ouch.
seen you for half the game.
I see. So Kiryu-san's going through cancer.
Yeah, believe me, I was shocked when I heard the news too. But right now, we're focused on finding ways to move through it together.
Got it. So that's why you're doing a bucket list.
Yeah. And with any luck, he's gonna check off everything on it. Sunhee and I are helping him as best we can.
Gosh, just hearing that is getting me all fired up.
I knew you were our go-to gal, Sachan. I wasn't sure if just the two of us could pull it off. Thought we might need an extra hand.
Aha! And that's where I come in?
You bet it is. I take it you'll join us?
As if I'd pass on that. Besides, you wouldn't stand a chance without me. So
What
sit
did
back
I miss
and
while I
enjoy
was
the
out
ride,
for my little walk?
Kiryu-san. I'll
Well,
get you
the
wherever
fact
you
that
need to go.
Kiryu's gonna die in this game.
Won't I be a burden on you?
Oh, please.
Is it
That's the
actually
last
leading
thing
up
you
to it?
need.
Well,
We've
he
teamed
has
up before,
cancer,
and
so
we can
yes.
do it again.
And he only has half a year left.
Not to mention, your party could
Oh,
use
so
a little...
he might not die in this one then.
No.
No, he might,
Might
not,
not.
but...
What a curious thing to
there's
say.
actually an indie
Then,
chapter
if
named
we're
called
so
The
lacking
Man
in
Who
that
Regained
department,
His Name.
I'd love to
So
see what you
I
bring
started
to the
wonder
table.
If he regains everything
Fine
and
by me.
Then
I was
dies
looking for a
after.
challenge anyway.
Maybe.
Well, he's been the main
Hey,
character of games for 20
What's
years
the deal
now,
with those
so...
two?
They're enjoying a little bonding time, is all.
Well, with that being
Terror
said,
shush.
I'm looking forward to tonight, Kiryu-san.
All right, we got Sachan on board. Now, as Kiryu-san himself requested, let's go do some karaoke on the double.
You know, I was a little surprised. I thought you might push harder for Kiryu-san to get treated, especially considering your background and all.
To be honest, I wish I could. But it's like talking to a brick wall. It's this Kiryu-san, remember? You can't talk him into anything he doesn't want to do. But, Doctor said something that stuck with me. That a friend could change his mind down the road. So I figured I'd switch my approach. We'll have Kiryu-san try to enjoy every last moment to the fullest. Eventually he'll think, man, isn't it great to be alive? And after that,
After that, he'll change his mind and want to live?
that's the plan. I need to let Sachan in on it too, so we'll all know what this bucket list is there for. You'll help too, won't you? I'm not letting him go out without a fight.
Yeah, right there with you.
I have a feeling that she has a reason to want him alive.
Hey, Nanchan. Is Ichiban doing okay?
Well, he stirred up all kinds of trouble in Hawaii. But for him, that's nothing unusual. Right, Kiryu-san?
When I first bumped into him, he was running around in handcuffs.
Doesn't change at all, does it?
I take it that means you're worried about him?
Not so much. I was just asking, that's all.
Yeah? You say so.
Should I open it? Nice.
Ooh. Oh, she's a hostess at first.
I used to come by here to fish a lot.
Was this I even used...
Whoa.
Although I did get into it with a giant octopus once. That was a difficult fight.
Kiryu-san, do you have one story that ends normally?
All right. Our bond's getting deeper.
Oh, he's gonna see
This is
Kazuaki
it,
or someone
Kiryu-san.
that's just like
Our
him.
old Ichinsho staple. The name's a bit weird, and the owner hardly ever cracks a smile. But he's a good guy.
It's also the only karaoke bar left. At least that we like.
Hey, barkeep. Got a new customer for you. Our friend here is Taichi Suzuki. You two, know each other?
No, I imagine he mistook me for someone else. In any case, Survive's glad to have you, Suzuki-san.
You
There has to be Kashiwagi, come on!
Actually, I had a friend who looked just like him. For a moment, I thought he had come back. My apologies, sir.
Hey, don't beat yourself up over it.
That's not him, then.
With a face like mine, this sort of thing happens all the time.
You think those two are just acting?
It's hard for me to say.
Sounds like a simple mix-up to me. We came here to sing, right? Well, what are we waiting for?
Sure, help yourselves. Consider the place yours tonight. As a matter of fact, nothing would please me more.
Thank you. Truly.
If that was really him, how would he survive a minigun on a helicopter?
You fell down. You got hurt chasing sweeter dreams.
You know, I wasn't sure how things would end up in Hawaii. But at least Kiryu-san seems to be doing better over here. Sunny, Sachan, it's all thanks to you two.
No need to thank me, Nanchan. You know I'm happy to help.
And I'll do everything I can for him on my end. Call it a debt of gratitude if you want.
Right on. We all owe Kiryu-san a lot, especially those of us from Eugene-sho. But more than anything, if there's even a slight chance he'll make it, I personally want to see him get there.
And I'm glad you both are here. Because, to be honest, there's too much to bear.
Oh, excuse me.
Memories of you, twisting my view. I've been a fool.
Oh, Kiryu-san, that was great.
Yeah, top-notch stuff.
So the rumors are true. The Dragon of Dojima can carry a tune and then some.
Seems to me you guys weren't even listening.
Are you kidding? Of course we were.
Well, I guess I just have a voice nobody wants to hear anymore.
But we really were listening.
All right, who's up? The song's starting.
Now how'd that happen? If no one's taking it, I will.
You did that on purpose.
We're starving dogs running the rail lines.
Well, he's clearly feeling it. I say we back him up. Give it all you got. Yeah!
We're breaking the law, breaking the world together, throwing out all tenderness.
I love this.
No cause, no choice, no going back to how it was. No slowing down because we'll keep our heads high. Our fists raised till we die. We're living by our own judgment.
I need to take this.
All right, just don't be gone too long. Kiryu-san, was this a good idea or what? I'm having the time of my life.
Me too. Oh, bartender, can you fill us up?
Hey, it's me. What is it? This better be important. I told you I'm out on the town tonight. I know that. But what do you expect? This is Kiryu-san I'm with, my lifelong hero.
Yo, Sonny, what happened? You look pissed all of a sudden.
Do I? I'm sure it's just your imagination.
I take it you have business to attend to?
Wait, are you for real? What is more important than living it up with Kiryu-san?
Well, it was nothing urgent. That said, I did receive some rather troubling news.
Buzzkill or not, can you tell us?
The Seiryu clan's behaving oddly. They're recruiting, and their numbers are getting bigger by the day.
Huh? Wait, don't tell me that's what this is all about. You guys are the Komijul here. See, Ebina, the clan captain, is cooking up something called the Second Great Dissolution. He's even rallying the former Tojo clan, and all these other groups to take part.
That's right. Kasuga told me about that.
To build a safe haven for all the ex-Yakuza roaming about. Supposedly, that's his big objective. Those with nowhere to turn can swear up for a time, in exchange for stable work. The waste management they do down by the docks is one example. You could almost say it's an expansion of what Kasuga was doing with Hello Work.
Well, what the heck? So you knew all along?
The thing is, some of those ex-Yakuza joining up with the Seiryu, they had already gotten their lives back together. And it's not just a handful. I'm talking by the 100.
What? Why would that happen? If they were able to find jobs and all, what would even make the Seiryu clan appealing?
Well, whatever's going on, I'm guessing Ebina's big plan is nothing more than a smokescreen for something else. And what his real goals are remain a mystery.
You really think that's accurate?
Honestly, I'm a little insulted. You're talking to the brain behind the Komijul here.
Well, sure, but still, there could be some other factors at play. Maybe those Yakuza went clean only to realize the rat race was just as dirty above ground.
True, I can't account for details on every single situation out there. But it's the overall pattern of movement that concerns me. The Seiryu clan's also pulling their waste operation out of Yokohama, and they're pulling right into Hawaii.
Hawaii?
Yep. All their fresh recruits are packing their bags and heading overseas as we speak. You were there just recently, as I recall. Could this be a mere coincidence? Or maybe there's a deeper connection here.
What is it with that place? Why is everything going down there at once?
Does anyone in the Seiryu clan have some sort of Hawaiian affiliation?
Actually, Think about why Kasuga's there in the first place.
Oh, that's right. It was Sawashiro. Not only was he former captain, he was Arakawa's right-hand man. What's more, he kept the secret that Akane-san's been alive all this time.
And now he's risen to the top of the Seiryu clan, right next to Ebina.
Then it looks like I've got something to add to that bucket list. Make Sawashiro tell us what he knows.
That's one way to use a bucket list.
Seiryu Clan HQ's not far from here, right?
It's not, but as of now, most of their officers are gone, including Sawashiro. They started a branch office about a week ago to accommodate all the new recruits. If you want to pay them a visit, I can take you over there tomorrow.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Oh, it's the hero guy.
Oh.
I
Hey
wonder
there.
what happened to him.
Hi. Hi.
Ah.
ありがとうござい
The hero thing is back too? Oh, there's a lot of stuff that's coming back in this game. Here's bound, Oh! Let me see here. Smartphone. Aloha links. But we're gonna just do main story. Like I said.
Well, let's get started. I'm on a roll. Let's go. You're gonna try to walk this. Got you now.
Now we're talking. Have fun with this. It's showtime.
What an ice. Try and stop me. Try this on the side.
I won't hold back.
You want some? You're going to regret this. Easy. Waste of my time.
Never win.
They didn't stand a chance.
Doing better than I thought.
Hell yeah.
Whew. We should relish this moment.
Huh. I'm happy that's back. Time to protect the people.
Let's go another round.
Yes.
I'll tag along.
Kiryu-san.
No. Is this where?
The Seiryu set up shop? Yep. I'm sure it's hard to swallow, seeing your clan's former headquarters like this.
Guess it must have gone vacant after the Great Dissolution. Now here they are, the new owners.
Ijincho's just not big enough for them anymore. That's how fast the Seiryu clan's growing. It's like they're quietly taking over. Hearing about it's one thing, but seeing it in person's another.
Kiryu-san?
Unbelievable. The symbol of the Tojo clan, falling into the hands of outsiders. To think I'd live to see the day.
Let's go. Standing around won't get us any closer to the boys in charge.
Kiryu-san, maybe hang back for now. If you get caught here, it's all over. The same for Sunny, I suppose. Guess it's up to me to sort this out. Hey, good day to you. My name's Nanba. I heard Sawashiro-san might be around.
Can I help you with something?
Oh, well, you see, Sawashiro-san and I go way he actually paid for my trip to Hawaii the other day, so, I thought I'd swing by and say thanks.
Nobody told me he was taking any appointments. Now kindly get gone.
Oh, don't be like that. What's wrong with popping in and saying hello? Besides, there's something important we need to ask him.
Look, I can't let you through. And I already told you why.
Oh, come on. Well, then how about you set me up a meeting with Ebina-san? You know, your captain? Why, me and him were having a chat just the other day. All you gotta do is tell him Nanba's here.
What part of no don't you understand? You're trying to get yourself killed, pal?
I'm Narasaki, lieutenant of the Seiryu clan. Seems here there was a slight misunderstanding. Allow me to set things straight.
Finally, someone who can talk some sense.
I have instructions from Captain Ebina. You're all to be welcomed as our guests. He also said there's no need to ask your name.
Really, Narasaki-san? You're gonna take him in?
They say the newbies don't know jack shit, but I didn't think it was this bad. How could anyone not recognize you? I'd like to personally apologize for this dimwit.
I want to talk to Sawashiro. Where is he?
You'll see him soon enough. But first, please come in.
Allow me the pleasure of welcoming you. It's truly an honor. I am Sawashiro of the Seiryu clan. Didn't expect you to roll out the red carpet. My apologies if we caught you off guard. However, we felt it was necessary. After all, with the Tojo clan and the Omi alliance now gone, it falls on us to become the banner for Yakuza all over the country. Such a task requires the utmost prestige. It's perhaps the only way to bring them all together.
Right. So line up the troops and have them stare down your guests. That's your idea of prestige.
You'll have to forgive us. Well, there's little use in standing around out here. Captain Ebina is waiting for you inside. If you follow Narasaki, he'll lead you straight to him.
I don't need a guide.
Is that right? So your mind's still intact, huh? Glad to hear at least that's still worth a damn.
I'm sorry, what? Do you know who you're talking to?
Hey, take it easy, Sachan.
We can keep this up if you really want to. But fair warning. If you're just testing your luck, pick another day. I don't have time for games.
You've got to be kidding me.
Ah.
I'm surprised we're back here. I never expected to come back here to the Tosho Clan HQ.
Oh.
No.
What?
Ho-ho.
Excuse me.
Ho-ho.
Right.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Oh, that stupid bowl is still here.
Kiryu-san.
Oh. It's the...
No.
Excuse me.
He jumped over the... Oh yeah, this is the room where Kazuma got shot. Wow. Yeah, I feel he's gonna die because... Oh. I don't want to die, but...
No.
Oh, wow.
Huh?
I see.
Light as a feather.
It's you.
Okay.
Well now, maybe I should have led you here after all. I was starting to think you got lost.
Shut your mouth. If I needed you around, I'd have said so.
The Tojo clan's 4th chairman. I can only assume you don't care much for what we've done with the place. However, you should know this building was all but left to rot. We took it upon ourselves to restore it.
I take it you're Ebina?
I am. And I presume you're familiar with Sawashiro-san?
Yeah. Although, I've never seen him with the same pin twice. You're supposed to be behind bars, but I see that's not the case.
I'm flattered you've heard of me. It's quite an honor, Kiryu-san.
Go on. Take a seat.
Kiryu-san?
I can only hope you're willing to talk. But maybe you ought to find a different chair first.
What? Excuse you?
That chair belongs to the head of the Tojo clan, and no one else. Take my word for it. A lot of blood's been spilled over just a chance to sit where you are now. Maybe you don't mean any offense, but you're not even close to earning that spot. And I'll be damned if I play along.
Bastard! You better watch your fucking words!
It's all right, Narasaki.
Captain.
This was to be expected. In fact, I'd want nothing less from a man of his stature. Let's try this again. Please, make yourself comfortable.
Now then, shall we get started, Kiryu-san?
I see the Seiryu clan's grown quite big. With all the Yakuza left behind, it's no surprise. And your goal is to help them along?
Yes. As I'm sure you're aware, the civilian world is far from forgiving to our kind.
Okay, but what about all those people who were able to make it, yet you pulled them right back in? Sunhee here has plenty of data to back that up.
Perhaps that data's oversimplified. There's rarely, if ever, a smooth transition back to society. What a Yakuza needs more than anything is structure, stability, and the means to make a living. So for them to join our clan is a temporary measure on that road to rehabilitation.
Want to know what else I hear? That you're moving operations to Hawaii.
You have keen ears. Queen of the Komi Jewel, indeed. At any rate, you could say we're blessed to have a business partner there.
Huh, interesting.
Business partner?
Oh?
Not sure if
There's
you
an
would know,
item that's in
Kiryu-san.
phase 2 for Season of Discovery.
Our biggest
that
source
let-
of
it's a
income
sleeping
right
bag
now
that
is
lets you
storing
sleep and
waste
have
that can't
an
be disposed
experience
of.
buff.
However,
in what?
I can't
In
take
Season
any
of
credit for
Discovery,
that
wow.
idea. Someone else had thought it up. And they'd been doing it in Hawaii long before I met them. That would be Palekana, a local religious group.
What? Polikana?
They're also the ones who helped Akane-san escape to Hawaii 40 years ago. I take it you've already heard of them.
You could say that.
If I can step back a moment. I needed Sawashiro's reputation in order to set the second great dissolution into motion. And while he was still behind bars, he confided in me one of his deepest regrets. That was, of course, about Akane-san. As such, the more I learned, the more interest I developed in the group that brought her to safety. And as I dug deeper, I learned about their waste management business. There's a special island Polycana owns where they run a facility quite similar to ours.
You must mean Nele Island. Is that where Polycana stores its garbage?
That's right. And when I reached out to them, they were extremely generous with their knowledge. They understood our objective as cleansing the sins of society. And even offered to take in former Yakuza on our behalf.
So you're saying all the fresh new faces in the Seiryu clan are getting sent to Nele Island?
Correct. Everything that's happening in our Yokohama warehouse is simply a precursor to that. Right now, our joint venture with Polycana is our top priority.
But I thought Nele Island was sacred to them. I hear only a select few of their followers are allowed to set foot there. Yet you plan to dump your Yakuza on their shores?
I see you've done your homework. But yes, we've already worked out the details together. Besides, all our men will be doing is transporting the cargo by sea and unloading it off the boat. As it were, they'd hardly be leaving footprints in the sand. A far cry from desecrating their holy land, wouldn't you say? Polycana understands this as well.
Never guessed religion and the underworld would ever go hand in hand. Aside from that, why'd you send Kasuga over to Hawaii?
I sent Ichi to Hawaii for one thing. To reunite with Akane-san, who said she wanted to meet him. So whatever becomes of it, it's got nothing to do with the Seiryu clan.
Sawashiro, are you aware of what's happening to Akane-san right now?
What do you mean?
She's being hunted down by gangsters, all on Polycana's orders. But their real target is the girl she has with her. And if they're caught, they won't make it out alive.
Impossible.
Is that true, what you just said?
I take it neither of you knew?
I can assure you we did our due diligence in researching them. After all, they're integral to the Second Great Dissolution.
So you're saying we're making this up?
I'm saying flinging words at each other would be pointless. Do you have any proof you can show us?
Well...
That said, this is coming from none other than Kiryu-san. We don't mean to make light of that. How about you give us some time? We'll look into Polycana once again.
What would you do if Polycana turns out just like what I told you?
I'd rather not make any speculations at the moment. As the Tojo Clan 4th chairman, I'm sure you, of all people, understand the weight of a Yakuza's words.
I see. And if that's your stance, I think we're done here.
Thank you for the visit, and for the valuable information. Perhaps when things settle down, we can treat you to dinner.
No, you're not jumping up here.
Yeah. Let's hope that's possible.
Or up there. You can stay laying down on my bed. Oh. Oh.
Well, we sure showed their asses. Can't believe you got Sawashiro acting on his best behavior.
Come here,
Seriously.
you little...
And even though we were
Bullshit.
deep in Yakuza territory, I didn't feel scared one bit.
How many times did
I
I
don't
gotta
know.
tell you not to
Doesn't
jump
feel
up?
like we got much out of it.
No? But didn't we at
Probably
least
not
learn
on-
that the Seiryu clan's connected to Polycana?
Right. But we're still left to wonder whether Ebina really knows what Bryce is up to. Guess we'll just have to wait and see.
I suppose.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
By the way,
You?
you think up anything else for the
Dealing
bucket
with
list?
Kitty.
You didn't forget about it, did you?
No, I remember.
Now that I have
And
cleared
you know what?
SP figures,
Maybe it's because I haven't been to
it's
HQ
time
in a
to
while.
Jump up on. Hey,
But I just thought of something important.
Oh, what is it?
those are not for
Well,
chewing on, you
It
little
might
shit.
not be the fun activity you were thinking, but I want to pay my respects to some people who were close
Come
to
here.
me.
You know, I think that's terrific. Mind if we come along?
I'd be grateful if you did. Might get a little gloomy without some company.
I'm happy to hear you think of us that way. We'll
Sorry
do
about that.
everything we can to support you, Kiryu-san.
I know you will. Thanks.
Then let's go. I trust you know the way?
Yeah, let's catch a taxi.
Kazuma's grave. He's gonna go say goodbye to Kazuma because he's gonna join him soon. Niski, Kazuma, Shinji, Akira. Akira Niski! Yumi! And Kazuma. Shinichiro Kazuma.
Sorry to drag you all out here. Let's say we head back.
You're all done?
Yeah. I managed to clean up their gravestones and talk to them a bit about my life.
If I can ask, who were these people?
Well, they're my family. Of course, none of us are blood related, but it's never been about that. And it doesn't make them any less precious. Every time I come here, I get this strange feeling. I've always been the type to rush in and never think ahead. So I assumed if anyone was gonna die first, it'd be me. Yet here I am now, talking to them, even though they're long gone.
Kiryu-san.
I come to pay my respects for the first time in forever.
Hi,
and who
finally.
do I see?
Who?
Almost like Kazuma himself had a hand in it.
Date-san.
Long time no see. Gonna guess your buddies there are safe.
Oh,
You just
yeah.
gotta love it when your
An acquaintance of yours,
when your
Kiryu-san?
router decides to choose
Wait,
violence.
doesn't this mean your cover's blown?
No. He's good.
It's even
If
better
anyone's
when
aware
your
of
router
anything,
chooses
it's
violence
him.
and your computer
I
decides to
take
have
it
an
you must be
aneurysm at the same
Detective
time.
Date?
And that would make you
with
Sunny,
me.
the so-called face of Ijincho. Never could stay away from trouble, could you?
I think we'll be heading back, Kiryu-san. You look like you got some catching up to do.
Appreciate that.
Hey, no worries. You fellas enjoy.
Sorry, didn't mean to scare off your new pals. But hey, what are the chances? I say we catch up on old times. That is, if you've got time.
Sure.
Been so long since the two of us have had a sip, I figured it ought to be here. And speaking of a sip, that one's all you get.
Play some music on my
Meanwhile,
end.
I'll be helping myself to the bar.
Greedy old drunk?
Well, sometimes
Sure
YouTube
Mama
has
won't
some
mind?
interesting
Just
playlists
so
and
happens
stuff.
today's her day off.
Then I guess we'll leave
I
it
can
at that.
agree with that.
Thanks.
You're getting thin. I admit that caught me off guard.
Really? You can tell that easy, huh?
Well, yeah. When it comes to studying you, I hold a Guinness World Record. So, is it that bad?
Yeah. And when the doctor found out I was running around like this, he nearly burst a vessel.
Let me guess. More nonsense from the
God.
Daidoji faction.
Mortal
I don't know
Kombat
why there
1
was a
long
girl who
custom
reminded me of
AI
Polka.
intro.
Her name's Lonnie.
Oh, God.
She's just an innocent kid. Yet here she is running for her life. All for some asshole's convenience. I can't help but want to save her.
Sounds like something you'd say. Always putting your neck out for others, aren't you?
Well, with the clock ticking, I'm supposed to be enjoying my final moments. At least according to Namba and them.
Sure. You've never been the type to look after yourself.
Well, there's been a lot on my mind. Now that it's come to this. Looking back, I almost didn't make it. When Nishiki and Yumi died, I thought, if only I could go with them. But what stopped me in the end was actually something you told me.
I said something that important?
You know damn well you did. Don't you have someone precious to protect? I figured that must be what's pushing me still.
In that case, you can't clock out just yet. After all, you want to protect that kid,
Stupid
right?
super mutants.
Yeah.
Then now's the time you get back your gusto. Still free to stick around a while?
Come on. How long has it been? I'm sticking around whether you like it or not.
That's the spirit.
It's so... No, I got a kitty that's trying to act that my desk is... That she owns my desk.
Going back.
Oh, excuse me.
Welcome back, Kiryu-san. Hey, how much were you drinking?
Not much. Only had one glass.
So was everything okay with your friend?
Yeah. What's more, we agreed to meet up every now and again, like back in the day. Hope that's all right.
Of course it is. Just don't go overboard with the booze, okay?
Yeah, I know.
You sure about that? I don't want to find you passed out somewhere.
I see you're not gonna go easy on me. Fine. You have my word.
Well, that's that. We should head back to Kasuga's apartment for the day.
Why do I suddenly feel I'm gonna run into someone?
Hello?
Kiryu, Date here.
Date-san.
I'm in Ijincho at the moment. Come out with me. We should talk. Don't try making out like you're too busy.
Is this important?
That bucket list thing you were telling me about before. I've been mulling it over ever since. Got me thinking I have too much unfinished business myself.
If I can be of some help, I'll come.
There we go. See you soon.
Where should we meet?
Rose Blossom, the Cabaret Club. I'll tell the bar to expect you. Right, I'll be waiting.
Sachan, do you do events for Christmas and Halloween at your place?
Well, back at I guess that was kind of like cosplay.
Oh, I would have loved. Are there any photos?
I remember someone taking pictures.
It's me. I've got an operation for you.
Sunhee, please don't be.
Why? Why is... Huh. This is a good game. I just wish all the other characters had.
There he is. Took you long enough. Much obliged. We've got it from here. Going over to that table.
Very good, sir. Please enjoy yourselves.
Well, what are we doing here exactly?
I appreciate you coming down here, Kiryu. You won't regret it, I think.
I'll trust you on that. Whose table was that just now, by the way? Do you two know each other? You were drinking together.
I'd introduce you to the guy, but the Daidoji faction wouldn't be happy with me.
What's that supposed to mean?
Kid's name is Taichi. The boy you raised at Morning Glory, that Taichi.
What?
Don't start gawking at him. He hasn't clocked you either, it would seem.
Hey, don't order another yet. I need a second. Any more and I'll pass out on my way home.
It's all right, handsome. I'll watch over you until the morning.
Oh, really? You'd do that?
It's not an offer I'd make to just anyone, Tai-chan. But I feel safe with you.
That's really great. Yokohama girls are the best.
To be fair, he's of legal drinking age. Back in Okinawa, he works as a fireman.
I can't believe it. That's Taichi. What's he doing here?
I heard he was visiting a friend in Tokyo, so I rang him up. Offered to take him around Yokohama. Not like I was ever that close to the boy. Couldn't think of any better place to go than here. Jinsho women sure can work wonders on men like him. Doubt he even noticed I left.
What's the meaning of all this, Date-san? He's supposed to think I'm dead. Why would you invite me somewhere he could spot me?
Because if he doesn't realize who he's looking at, there's no problem. That's why you and I are keeping our distance. Much as I'd like it, I know you can't speak directly. I still thought seeing him like this would be better than never seeing him at all.
Date-san.
You've always been too stubborn to look backward. Tell me, how does it feel? Would dying have been easier without this memory? Don't your kids warrant a spot on your list?
I'd heard about him becoming a firefighter, you know. I still keep tabs on all of them, but I never planned on seeing them again. I couldn't even risk hoping to.
That's why we're here.
You need to do it. Screw the
This is
Daidoji
my
faction.
unfinished business. You've gone through life telling yourself you have no regrets. It's not true. You just refuse to acknowledge them. And if there's anyone still breathing in this world who could convince you of that, I suppose it's me.
Date-san.
I know. When the Daidoji helped you fabricate your death, I went along with it.
And it cost you everything. Haruka, Haruto. A life cut off from the people you love. I replay those events over and over in my head, wondering if I could have changed the outcome.
It was my responsibility. My death was the only thing that could have ensured their safety. Date-san, you have nothing to blame yourself for.
Either way, that was a long time ago. Maybe now I could make a difference? Maybe?
Hold on. Who are they?
Oh, I'm not sure, actually.
Hey, why are all the girls hanging out here? Send some to our table.
Very sorry, sir. We'll address this at once.
You'd better. We're paying customers too, ain't we?
I apologize, everyone. I didn't know I'd be so popular in here.
That's because Tai-chan is the cutest. I won't deal with anyone else.
You mean it?
Piss off, you dumb fucking tourist. You really think you're hot shit?
Damn it. Might have tipped those girls too well. Wanted Taichi to have a good time, you know.
This is dangerous. Everyone's too drunk.
Hey, you're being very impolite, aren't you? Calm down and someone will join you soon.
Excuse me? I don't take lip from working girls.
Whoa, what the hell? You can't do that. Never hit a woman.
Hey, don't be a fool. As long as Taichi's there, you can't intervene.
All night's ruined now. I'm gonna discipline this chick.
No!
Huh?
That's enough. You make me sick.
The hell?
Tai-chan!
You're dead, punk!
You want to discipline her, huh? Learn some discipline yourself.
Huh. Well, I'll be. Who would have thought Taichi had it in him?
He's full of surprises.
Not so fucking fast! Hey, shit dick! Nobody likes a guy who hogs the tits.
Ah, Tai-chan, are you okay? Please get up, please.
Excuse me, that's quite enough. Leave it once or I'll call the police.
Shut your mouth! This is your fault, scumbag!
This ends right now, or I'll pay you back for Taichi 10 times over.
Uncle. Is it really you, Uncle Cos? Uncle.
Hands off of me! Everybody has a death wish tonight. Whole world's been shitting on me. Now, I'm gonna shit on all of you!
Well, let's get started. You're going to regret this.
You're gonna be in a war.
In for the kill!
Got you there.
Get serious. Cock up, Dickory. No begging for mercy now.
Try and stop me.
Follow my lead.
Think you can handle this? No holding back.
Hey, here's a follow-up. I'm on a roll.
Now we're talking. What?
I'm not backing down.
I won't hold back.
Hope you're ready.
You're going to regret this.
And that's the end of it.
Yes!
Oh, all the damn luck. It wasn't supposed to go like this.
Will it be all right?
Oh, well, sleeping like a baby. He's more drunk than he is hurt. Maybe we overdid it a little.
He's fine.
Sir?
He's gonna make a great firefighter. Boy's in good shape. Hell, he's a grown man.
Taichi's gonna wake up before too long. You should leave. We'll catch up. I'll stay behind and try to clean up this mess.
Thanks.
Uncle Kaz!
Hey, rise and shine, kid. What a night.
Oh, I'm real sorry. I remember there was a fight. Somebody came and defended me.
Somebody? You mean was Kiryu here?
Huh?
Joking. You were calling out for him, Taichi. Uncle Kaz, you said.
Really? Weird. Guess I was dreaming.
The good news is you held your own, protecting that girl of yours. Huh. Not every man is the sort who'd do that, you know. Even if they wanted to.
Actually, that's my trick when I need to be brave. I think about what Uncle Kiryu would do. When I remember the way he was, it's like I can shut down any fear inside me.
You don't say. That's a pretty clever technique. Should give it a try myself.
Yeah, sure. It always works for me.
This place good?
Kanagawa PD contact recommended it to me. Order one drink, sit as long as you like. From now on, consider this my Ijincho hideout.
So you mean...
Think I'll stay around town for a bit. You know, stay on top of that bucket list of yours. Taichi's little night out was only the start of it. I've got calls going out all over Yokohama.
Stop. You realize that if the Daidoji faction catches on, we'll both pay.
They haven't objected yet, have they? Not even Taichi knows you're still out there. Trust me, the fearsome Daidoji faction has nothing to worry about.
You're testing them.
Look, I realize I'm taking a risk here, but when it comes to your final days, I don't care. Nothing you say is going to stop me. If Daidoji has a problem, they know where I am. So then, Taichi stir anything in you? Do you regret what happened tonight? Because I saw your face just before you left. The way you looked at that proud young man. You have ties to this world. They don't disappear when you turn your back.
You're not wrong.
Dragons don't have the luxury of dying forgotten. Taichi remembers you. People remember you. Kazuma Kiryu never walked the easiest path, but the steps he took always bore fruit. You have the responsibility to reap the harvest you've sown. I've never been more certain. I'll call you again. Kasuga and all that is important, but take some time for yourself, too.
Date-san. Thank you. I don't have the words. I'll never forget what you're doing for me. Taichi and the others. I thought maybe I'd been able to let go. That even if I never saw them again, I'd be fine. But when I heard his voice with my own ears, when he was right there in front of me. Who knew I'd be so happy? I certainly didn't.
That's more than you need to say. Now I've got quite some work to do.
Oh! Cool, I can invite people to trips now. Wait a second. Is this who I think it is? If this is who I think it is, then I am worried because I know who it is. And if it's him, I'd be even more worried. If it's Amon and he's harder than ever.
That's it.
Did you get bored?
Oh, no.
A breath?
Then you can
Oh.
and oh,
Have you-
huh?
Things are going well.
Yeah, let's see who it is.
What have we here? A Chinese pub.
Actually.
Not.
Sorry, that right.
You
besides.
All right.
Not in it.
I haven't been in here in a while. What's in here? Huh, there's no store in here. You don't get all of your cover, Kiryu. That's bad.
Hey.
Hello, Amon.
Not quite.
Kiryu-san.
Hope you're ready to die.
Well, let's get started.
Oh, excuse me.
What'd you say?
Unleash the dragon!
I'll let you guys slow. Bring it on.
I can do it finally! Hold RT to activate it.
Time to burn you down.
Sorry about that.
Bold of you. Learning more every day.
I can finally activate what I've been wanting to activate for a while. The dragon has returned.
Right.
Excuse me. The Dragon of Dojima has returned. Woohoo!
Thanks.
Memoirs of a Dragon. I need to get the gear, looks like. Requires a lot of gear, looks like. Plus 4. I'm probably just gonna try it anyway. It's not easy. But we're gonna quit for now, and then I'm gonna go get food, and then I might come back later. Anyway, bye-bye.